Hello there, my name is Skylar Casso, and this is my informative presentation. I chose to do a topic that I'm quite passionate about, which is plastic water bottles and reusable water bottles, how important reusable water bottles are and can be, and how plastic can harm the environment, your health, and how reusable waters are cost effective and help the environment and your health at the same time. Alright, reusable water bottles and their importance. Why is it so important to you choose reusable water bottles over plastic ones? The effect of plastic water bottles on the ocean. This is a major crisis many of us have heard about, but not many of us realize how important it is, how big this effect is on the ocean. Ocean pollution has become a major environmental crisis. Approximately half of plastic pollution is submerged below the ocean surface, most of it in the form of microplastics that are so small we can't even extravate them anymore, and they may not be able to ever be cleaned up completely. While plastic itself is not a necessarily harmful substance, it was honestly a revolutionary invention that was invented, and it's not inherently bad for the environment itself. However, the problem lies in single-use plastic and waste. So when plastic isn't properly disposed or recycled, that's when it becomes a problem. We see plastic waste and plastic items like that are single-use, from like makeup products, most commonly in the grocery store. You can see those single-use things for produce, for fish, for your meat products, for your all those things. You grab it, you put it in a new container, and you throw away the plastic parts. Or your body wash lasts a few weeks, and then you get a new one, and that plastic gets thrown away if not recycled. Plastics can take hundreds of years to be broken down completely into microplastics, so that gives them plenty of time to sail the seas. They can get from country to country and coast to coast much quicker than you'd expect. Where your reusable water bottles come into play in this whole issue? The average American uses about 156 plastic water bottles per year. That breaks down to about 13 bottles per month, which is honestly lower than some people do use. People use more than that. By switching to a reusable water bottle, individuals can prevent roughly that 156 plastic water bottles from contributing to our plastic annual pollution. Reusable water bottles themselves. Reusable water bottles store, while not actually producing waste as often as single-use plastic water bottles do. When single-use plastic water bottle will last you 20 minutes if you're tired or thirsty to a certain extent, while a multiple-use or refillable one can last you months, if not years. Refillable water bottles can also be made up of different materials, which can include plastic, but they last much longer than these single-use ones, and they can be recycled or when they become old or damaged. Make the switch. Buying plastic water bottles not only hurts your wallet, but the environment as well. But the chemicals in your plastic can also hurt your body. The facts. Americans use on average 50 billion water bottles per year. That's a lot. Americans only recycle about 23% of that, which is nothing. There are an estimated 5.23 trillion pieces of plastic currently in the ocean. And the world produces about 350 million tons of plastic waste each year. So these numbers are just the flat numbers. They're increasing every day, every month. While it seems like a small contribution of just not buying that plastic water bottle can't change much, it adds up and it will change a lot. It's not just the world that you're helping by making this change. Your wallet will also thank you. On average, Americans spend about $5 a week on water bottles, or $260 per year, which doesn't sound like much, but it definitely does add up. In 1 year, the average person is recommended to drink about 183 gallons of water. 1 year of water bottles for that amount costs about $1,756, while 1 year of tap water only costs 82 cents. And you can also, when you have refillable water bottles, like being on campus, there's different stations around campus that you can just fill it up for free. So you could even be doing it for free, but if you're paying your own water bill, it's going to be about 82 cents. The effects on your health. So you're not only just helping the environment and your wallet by making this change, but you're also helping your body. In addition to being costly and not often recycled, plastic water bottles can also contain bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical that is linked or can be linked to breast cancer and may also be an endocrine disruptor. So this is very dangerous for your health, and over time usage can be even more detrimental. 1 million. While exact numbers are completely unknown, and current estimates suggest over 1 million seabirds and 100,000 marine animals die each year from plastic ingestion or entanglement. Make the change. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope this helps you consider changing from plastic to reusable water bottles. Thank you. Save the environment, your wallet.